Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of the Wild Hunt 3. And we're gonna try and see if this works. I played off screen about 9 to 10 games to beat 3 competitors to do this quest. Uh, let's see.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Alright. So this is probably a guy I saw in the previous game. I don't know. For a little bit there I was having trouble. I couldn't bring up the save screen or anything. Let's see. We want to run around. You run into these people and they'll say hi. I imagine this was a very early location where they started working on this party area. It would be a great place to work on, keep things pretty tight. There's all kinds of foods here, and if I'm speaking from foreign knowledge, it's because I did play about 10 minutes early. Go ahead. Yeah, that loot's not. There we go. I want to get. This will be a great way to get potentially really rare food that I might be able to sell. I don't think the food is worth anything. I don't think the food or the alcohol is worth anything at all. Sit here and bump into people. Dijkstra's henchman here. Let's see.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all, how do you recognize me?
Your voice, unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous Witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuven.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favorite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
Let's see.
Stop. Don't do that again. You have to be getting gas. Eat up, dear. No one will notice you. So why talking mask to the last ball? Can you imagine?
I think I want to play a game like this where the NPCs make special care
Dare you?
to not bump into me and then get mad at me when they bump into me. Just once, I think that would be nice. Anyways, let's try this again. This is where it crashed. Well,
Excuse me,
one scene after this.
miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Alright. Nice.
Let's look for Albert.
It didn't crash. So I'll chalk that up to just another random bug. Nothing game breaking. Find Albert wearing the panther mask. That's a human mask. That's a lion mask. That's a bird mask. Let's see. Panther mask. It's gotta be a pretty unique one. Stop following me, lady. Is that a panther?
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Is that right? No, I guess not.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Breathe.
Behave yourself. Do what you must, but behave.
See if he's with the dog trainer over here. We didn't see this section on this recording.
They do seem fierce.
So these are dogs in a row.
They're superbly trained. Won't
The
even
Hound
whimper
Master.
without my permission. Sit.
And he'll sit here and go. Tell him to sit and lay down.
Stay.
And I don't think he can do anything else besides sit and lay down.
Lie down.
Let's see.
And then a colossal boom.
Oh!
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely
This one
singed
sounds
my
like Albert.
eyebrows. Alchemy can be a dangerous sport.
Oh my!
Yep.
Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I am a Black Panther. Rawr.
Oh my! Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction.
Just
Once
teleport
they've
him now.
begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Wait on the bench with Tris Marigold. Am I gonna have to do editing on top of having a slight bug and crashing? I am so full of fear as far as these romantic opportunities.
Baths are in Silverton.
I mean, I don't think he'll do anything with Tris.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Honestly, it's trying to be true to Yennefer.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
about that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt.
Okay. Statues are art, right? Artistic nudes don't have to be edited, right? I don't know. Possibly. I don't think so, honestly.
Coming?
Although, why video games aren't considered art and they're shown the same information. Interesting, these little square cut out here. Is above my pay grade in a lot of ways. I would say yes, they are, but YouTube would disagree.
Geralt. Coming?
Here we go. Didn't see any statues at all.
It's howling. Careful.
They're not wearing their masks. I'm truly Yennefer.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Get out of the labyrinth, alright.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
So, level 20, level 12. Guys. Let's see, can I use the telekinetic blast? Level 18. We'll go ahead and let's see. Not allowed to drink, swallow. Doing fisticuffs. Interesting. I believe in the hard mode of this game. Oh, this is no good. This is no good. Alright. There you go. Have a bomb. Aw. Really?
be spitting tea!
Just burn. Ooh. Was there more things hidden in this thing? I don't have time right now to be screwing around with the this maze. Oh, I'm so dead. Ew. If I do recover any life in the sunlight, it's not a lot. That was an ability I had. Maybe it's not sunlight enough. Meet Triss and Albert in the stables. I've had enough of this party. Let's go. Get on a horse and ride away to freedom. Why can't she just teleport him? That's the real question.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Matter of death. Completed for 5 experience. I don't know why it even bothers to give me experience if it's just gonna give me 5. Might as well have meditated. And so we're out of this area. And it's locked. And are we ever gonna get back in that area? I don't know. I imagine probably at some point. Let's see where we are in the map. This whole area here. And what quests do we have left? Count revenues, treasure, and let's see. Could I potentially play District? I don't know. I think that's the next quest is gonna be. We'll check to see if we can play District, and then we're gonna go see if maybe we can do the Gangs of Novigrad even at level 18, the White Lady is still probably too difficult, and all of that. Let's find a quick travel sign. Where is district being pointed to? Same old, same old. So by helping out with that quest, one would hope that I've improved a lot of the mages. Why am I helping the mages? I don't know. I guess I really hate the Priest of the Eternal Flame. Let's see. So it's the same old with this one. Destruct it's saying he's in there. So I want to try the Gangs of Novigrad option. And where would that take me? Cleaver's offer. Let's see. Let's get our armor back on. That would be a smart move. Let's see. Yeah, get our armor back on to begin with. Holy Tome of the Eternal Flame. We got a lot of food that probably is just gonna weigh me down and needs to all be sold from that. And then we got nothing else. Let's see, I wanna take off the mask. So where's my torch? Don't tell me you burn out your torch when you just take it. Where is my torch? I may have to actually buy a new torch. Where would your torch be? It's not a crafting item. If anything, it should be in this section. There's my torch. Emits dim light. And I have 2 of them.
Mutant.
And this quest wants me to go where? It says just think over the offer. How do you think over the offer? I don't even know how to find Cleaver's location. Let's just meditate. We also have a point, and we can upgrade this new attack and place that in there. Oh, I didn't realize that the way this works. Oh. So if I put this here, take that off, take that off, take that off. Let's see. Sun and the Stars is not being used. Survival instincts. Increasing your vitality by 500 now is actually kind of stupid. So we'll go Cat's School UT Technique and Sun and the Stars. Because our vitality is at 5,000, so increasing it by... See, Delusion. We definitely want that. Oh, this is working. Undying. Attack power plus 21%. See, that one's equipped. I could upgrade that one more. Precise blows. And then fast attack. Arrow deflection, perfectly timed parries. Like that. Time slowed. So if I ever get any yellow mutagens, we might have a whole thing here. And I don't think we're gonna get any more blue ones or get any green ones at all. Let's see. Height intolerance, it might be a good idea. Frenzy. Okay. We have a new relics, the Doppler. Any new things resulting like we've seen so many people that just showed up for like 5 minutes and then disappeared again. Cleaver, scroll that text. That's the only thing I could think of that would actually allow him to think this over. And we don't have any new things to make, I bet. Oh, wait. Can make Ogogoid oil.
At the Vagelbut's feast abroad, the city
Okay.
is swarming with rogues. Novigrad is not
So
against
that quest here is just nothing doing. I think we're gonna fail it no matter what. I don't think there's a choice. The only other thing I could think of doing would be going towards the going back to the castle and talking that over and going to the castle, the next thought after that point would be to go to the White Orchid and look around there again. And there's no, I have looked around White Orchid several times and there's nothing there. Let's see. What is this shopkeeper selling?
A hired killer. I wondered.
It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
Alright, see if I can find it.
And
Interesting.
perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Let's see. Oh, these are kind of expensive. I don't know if I can afford them. Let's hope that that information is all valuable and I don't end up selling all these books. Like some of these, obviously. Message from an old friend. Find the book in the red cover. You mean this one?
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
That's Dandelion.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness. Pyromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
Books, 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 books. Maybe this is the guy I should come to and sell all my books to. Perhaps he'll give me a slightly better exchange rate than most. Let's see, read that, pretend to read that, pretend to read that, pretend to read that. That's a bestiary entry. That's a bestiary entry. That's a bestiary entry. And see, that's why you read books, kids. They may seem worthless, but they get you stuff done. This, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Message from an old friend. Quest complete. I got some kind of decoction from that. And 51 crowns. Must have been crammed in the book.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but we've ones with drawings as well.
Play cards, maybe?
Let's see these books of yours.
Let's see. When I go to sell this for 4, yep, it's not even worth it to sell them. Just having one copy keeps you more organized. And the real problem is I need enough gold to come in here and clean him out just to make sure he's selling the same things, because I'm not sure. I am totally not sure. This is probably also the worst way
Up for a few
to
rounds
get
of
books
Gwent?
is to buy it from him. We'll play one game of Gwent. Okay, so they're gonna play Scotail, which means probably not gonna do close combat. That's siege, close range, close range. Close range, close range. I need to get rid of, let's see, this and this. Alright. Spy. To get 2 more cards. Let's see. Scorch him. Are we ready for a Scorch? I think we need to let him pass. So I've got to win the next 2 games. Really? Well, with his pass, I will play 1 card, then pass and win. That's a strange way to play Gwent. He has 7 cards to my 4. Ew. Let's see. I have to win. There's nothing I can do. Darn it. I don't think I can win. Well, see if we luck out and win. I don't think we will. Geralt of Rivia. 15, wow. Might as well play my leader ability. Well, that sucked. So, just out of randomness, we ran into that quest. Was that guy always there? Let's see. Where's the merchant?
Ah, humans.
Townsman.
Be gone.
Oh, here he is.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
He's got all kinds of books for sale too. And they look like they might be a little bit cheaper. Foglet decoction, I'll buy that. And then can we sell anything? I don't even think we have anything to sell. Alright.
So long.
See, that's way too random. That just out of nowhere this guy would do it.
Hey!
Armor.
Top-notch swords.
Willing to craft something for me?
Let's see. Armor. Can I wear this? Require level 18. It would be slightly better. +7. This is too high a level. So I will do this. This would be +3, but I would need the Griffin to do it. This would be +50, but requires level 26. This is 24. +63 requires 27. We're getting some really high level stuff. Don't have enough coin to craft anything, I don't think. Well, I can now craft this. Wrong craftsman for the swords, and that's really what I want to make is some of these swords. We can make some rune stones and stuff. Let's see what's in the shop. Journeyman's armor repair kit. That would be definitely worth it. Let's see. Sell the shirt. Sell this. Sell this. I want to get whatever. +2 igni. I sold a bunch of them, so I don't want to. Can't sell bolts. Can sell some raw goods, but probably wouldn't want to. Can I sell food? No. I could sell those. How much do I need for this? Oh, just a little bit. That's nice. Now I can make the Journeyman's armor repair kit.
So long.
But he's boasting he can make swords and he's just an armor. That's the strange. Let's see, what does it say? Armorer.
No lollygagging.
Let's see.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right.
So that got me 150 crowns. Hardly enough. And I could get a loan from them if I wanted it, but it wouldn't be enough. to even go buy all those books. Oh, we're not heading to Skellige. We are trying to talk to Priscilla, which is the other direction.
Those armies across the river. What's the result?
Is Priscilla the girl, the bard, the female version of Dandelion? I believe she is.
Wars.
Let's see. Scroll way down. Look at all that text. Look at all that text. They must have put the entire contents of the book, books in here. Interesting. Locked key is required. I didn't know that was there.
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the
La
war,
meni
they still managed to
Kassawi.
procure fire.
The liquor is the same, but the clientele is not.
Ah, true. The rabble. They did indeed fluff about streets of gold. Rarely invaded a decent establishment.
I am so short right now on stuff, on gold, that it makes sense to loot this stuff.
Now you.
Let's see, I think I need to get upstairs. And that's where Priscilla is. This is a quest we probably started dozens and dozens of episodes ago. What is this lady doing here? She's a bard. She's reading a book. Oh. A comically too large book.
You can't sing it well. Sing it loud.
Kurt Dysart.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. So his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble, while even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward.
I don't think I
first.
can do this Witcher contract. I think it's way above my
Coin
level.
already, but you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
This guy, I want to say all your money.
Yes, agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
Contract door slamming shut. And you can see the skull here is way too high on that quest. Level 24. Here we go. I was just complaining about how, thinking about how she just showed up, spoke for about 5 minutes, and then never came back. Maybe that's partially or mostly my fault because I have not been following these quests, and I took a huge break between doing quests to do other things.
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Dandelion, I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
Alright. So, let's see if there's anything worth looting up here. Gold bathtub. Fancy. That book on the floor mean I can pick one up? Nope, just the book on the floor. I think we may have unlocked a whole new level on books. We'll start seeing some more
Another drifter in from
newer
Temeria.
ones. Alright.
One drink all I had.
Let's get out of here.
Word is there'll be a big tournament soon.
The mage hunters would. Ah!
Oops. Sorry, lady. So, the only main quest we have now left is get Junior. And the side quest of the gangs of Novigrad. doesn't point us anywhere. So we'd have to figure out where Cleaver is, which I don't really remember. And so we could either wander around the city looking for Cleaver and almost certainly just go back to I mean, it's saying it's in Novigrad. But where? Or we can just do this one, which wants us to meet here. Wait. If I choose the secondary quest, the Gangs of Novigrad, and zoom out and look at this city. Nope. There's too many things to lock on. I need to start like filtering out things. Alas, I think we're just going to not be able to do it. That's a shame. Where's the fast travel location? We will make a save game. Resume and fast travel to this location right here. Finally back to progressing the game. Need some crowns. Really bad. Like this guy. What is this guy making?
Ah, a customer.
Will you craft something for me?
He's a actual weapons guy. Wrong craftsman. So let's see, filters. Wrong craftsman. We'll take those out. And he can make me a sword. Finally, I found one. I found the guy that can actually make a sword. Exploding bolts. I don't want more bolts though. Feline crossbow. I don't want that either. Alright, let's just look at the swords. Craftsman requirements amateur. This would be +9 to what I have. This would be +69 to what I have. This would Griffin silver sword. So if we make a Griffin silver sword and then make it enhanced. Alright. That's +44. Does that beat this one? Master crafted silver sword. See, 3.4, 162, 225 to 275 versus this, which is about the same thing. Wish I can't make that one. Even if I could, it's not right. I'm too low level. So I want to make this one too. and we'll figure it out and sell the rest. For the components we have. This is plus 81, but we don't have enough coins, so let's
Farewell.
sell some stuff. Inventory. We have this one, which is plus 44 and has 2 slots, versus this one, which is plus 25 more and has 20% bonus from monsters. Interesting. I don't think I can shoot that one down. Bonus experience for monsters. Gwynel, it's not as good. So of the swords, I'm willing to keep the one I have equipped. Put these axeman boots on. Destroy those trousers. So talk to him.
Show me what you got on.
Alright. So we'll sell this for 108. I think it cost us less to make that. And we'll sell this for 106. And we'll sell this. And then we want to get to dismantling the sword and the pants. We want all of those runestones back. It's pretty expensive. And Lesser Glyph of Igni, is it? It costs 19 to get the glyph back. I really don't think I need to. I think I'll just sell it. $66, or just get the glyph back. Let's just get the glyph back. Alright. And then I want to buy this weapon repair kit.
Farewell.
Let's go back in and out of this. Adrenaline point gain, Igni sign, chance to freeze. Yes. Attack power, chance to stun, chance to poison, armor piercing, 10% arc sign intensity. We can put that in there. Chance to freeze, chance to stun. A little bit of attack power. Let's see. And then we want Igni on that. All those new things. All those new things. Key to abandoned house. We'll have to deal with that later.
Ah, I cut.
Show me what you got on offer.
So that's our silver sword. What can we sell? I think we could sell these comfortably. At least 2 of them. Chance to stun, armor piercing, Actually, I probably shouldn't have sold any of those things right now. Can I sell anything on this side? Nope. And nope. Alright. Back to crafting. Lesser glyphs. All we can make is lesser glyphs right now. But eventually, I think we'll be able to make greater rune stones by combining two of, like, oops, these Chernobog rune stones. I could have probably improved that. So we have the amateurs armor repair, the journeyman's weapon repair, and then the journeyman's armor repair. Right. Which sword? Steel sword would be an improvement. Can't use that one. This one would be slightly an improvement. But just barely. It would be a slight improvement. Bonus experience 10. Enhanced Griffin's steel sword. What do I have? Let's see. I will try this. Can't use that one. Can't use that. It's not an improvement. Can't use that one. Can't use that one. Okay. So that was a pretty easy choice there. I could make some ingots. I could do several more things, but I don't think I need to. Let's see, if I make something like this and sell it, it says it's only worth 10. These all say they're only like worth 10 gold, and I think these swords are worth more than 10 gold. Master crafted silver sword. I could make a bunch of those and sell them for $275. And they're nothing but silver. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Make 3 of those. And let's see, we'll make one of these. Probably would help. I can make all kinds of glyphs if I wanted them. Let's see. Draker leather, we'll make one of those. Hardened leather, hardened timber, iron ingots. This one always gets me. Leather cured using the Rivian method. Linen. Markham style dark steel ingot. Markham style Demetrium ingot. It's like entire different styles. And then you can just make regular steel ingots and steel plates. Tretogor style steel sheet. Are we learning better styles? Are we making worse styles? Is it randomness? I only have 1 gold right now.
Farewell.
So, back to the inventory we go. This would be worse. This would be worse. So I made like 2 swords and neither one of them are better. Alright.
Ah, a customer.
Show me what you got on offer.
So how much will he give me for this? 146. So it looks like we can make money just making swords. Let's see, let's find a sword and the best sword we can make. 270. Scotel sword. 220, 270. I can actually make it. Do I really want to sell that? It says the blacksmith has 1,011 gold. Yeah, because I just gave it all to him. That's what the gold up there is blacksmith's gold. Novigrad sword. Nilfgaarden sword. Marin sword. To make like the mastercrafted silver sword here, I think is our best bet. Yeah. Unless I want to make the Ithrod. Yeah, I think this is our best bet here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was silver ingots. Silver ingots will require pure silver. And each one of those is 162. So sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, and sell it. And was that a good investment? I don't know. Let's see, what do we repair all while we're here? And let's see. I guess we'll leave everything else alone. And not play Gwyn.
Farewell.
Orson Junior's men visit you too, collecting protection coin. Visiting everyone.
Long live Radovid!
Only Wolves have stood up to him. He's just after the tempest. Wolves had spilled where he kept his gold.
Seaman. swim across to the other side. And here we are. So, this is the point where we're going to end this episode. We're going to meet Roche by the bridge in Oxenford and actually work our way back to this point.
My contact should be...
Yeah. So this is where we're gonna end the episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can do that by clicking on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.